It's July, and this month is Hamilton month. As you know, on this channel, we pick a musical and I make videos about it. Last week, I posted a cover of a Hamilton song, which you can see here. This week, I'm going to do something called the Hamilton Tag, which was started by Jonna from Jonna's Almost Famous. You should definitely check out her channel. She makes really great Hamilton videos with her friend Elise. The Hamilton Tag has 12 questions, all of which I'm going to answer today, even though some of the questions are super hard and I had no idea what answers to give for them. That will probably show throughout the video. Number 1, how did you find out about Hamilton? I found out about Hamilton on Tumblr. I was actually getting involved in the musical theatre community on Tumblr, and everyone happened to be posting about Hamilton, and I got Apple Music and thought, well, I'll listen to it and see what all the fuss is about. That was the end of my life before Hamilton. Life now is life before Hamilton and life after Hamilton. At least that's how it is for me. I'm still obsessed after 6 months. Number 2, favourite character. This is a hard one, so I think I have to divide it into 2 categories. In real life, Eliza and Angelica, who are my queens, literally. In the show, I would say Burr, Aaron Burr. I love him. And Peggy. Number 3, character you would want to play. If I wasn't white, Aaron Burr. Honestly, he has all the best songs. Even Lynn says that. But I'm the whitest. Number 4, favorite song to listen to. All of them. But specifically, Burn and The World Was Wide Enough. And Who Lives, Who Dies, She Tells You a Story. I can't choose. Say no to this. Wait for it. Ah! Number 5, favorite song to sing along to. Mostly My Shot and Non-Stop. But honestly, all of them. Number 6, part you always mess up when you're singing along. I don't really mess up singing along anymore because I'm like a Hamilton veteran, but if I had to choose, it would be probably 2 different ones. The first one is Watch This Obnoxious, Arrogant, Loudmouthed Baller. That one is mostly because I legitimately thought that he was saying loudmouthed baller in that part for like months. So I got into the habit of saying it, and sometimes I still sing that. The other one is just like a super complicated rap part that I still can't get. Corruption's such an old song that we can sing along in harmony. You know where it's stronger than an Albany. Colonies' economy's increasingly stalling, and honestly, that's why public service seems to be calling me. You have no idea how long it took me to learn that. No idea. Honestly, it's the only part that I still truly struggle to rap. And that includes Guns and Ships. Which brings me to number 7. Can you rap Guns and Ships? Yes. Is this part where I have to prove it? I'm taking this horse by the reins and get red coats spread with blood stains. And I'm never gonna stop until I make them drop or burn them up and scatter the remains down. Watch me engaging them, escaping them, outraging them. I go to France for more funds. I come back with more guns. So he knows what to do in the trench, ingenuitive and fluent in French, I mean. So you're gonna have to use him eventually. What's he gonna do on the bench, I mean? No one has more resilience or matches my practical, tactical brilliance. You wanna fight for your land back? Yes, I can rap it. Number 8, which cast member would you most like to meet? The obvious answer is Lynn, because everybody wants to meet Lynn because he's so brilliant, such a genius, but also because he's like really down to earth and he's like cool with the fans. But also, I just would love to meet Leslie. His voice cuts to my soul. He's amazing, like he's incredible. Of course, they're both leaving the show this month, which is super depressing. So those 2, but also just everyone. I would love to meet them all, naturally. Number 9, have you seen the show? I live in Australia. Number 10, have you read the book? No. And honestly, I probably never will. Number 11, favorite line in the show. This is an agonizing question. I broke this one up into two categories too because it was too hard to pick one. If we're looking at rhyming line in terms of lyrically just absolutely brilliant, it would have to be this one. As you can see, I kept a record of every check in my checking history. Check it again against your list and see consistency. That line is absolutely inspired and brilliant. Lynn is a genius. I mean, who thinks of rhyming consistency with list NC? It's amazing. I will never get over it. It's incredible. I'll never get over it. It's so good. In terms of a favorite line, something that inspires me that I think is a really powerful line, it would definitely have to be this one.
You can trust me.
I've been reading Common Sense by Thomas Paine. Some men say that I'm intense or I'm insane. You want a revolution, I want a revelation. So listen to my declaration. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. And when I meet Thomas Jefferson, I'ma compel him to include women in the sequel work. That is why Angelica is my queen. And finally, number 12, 5 words to describe the show. This one's hard. I felt like no words described the brilliance or the amazingness of the show. Really captured everything in one. So I decided to go with Tony Award winner, Best Musical. Thank you all so much for watching. I will put a link in the description below to Jonna's original Hamilton tag video. Definitely go check it out. It's a great video. Until next Friday, have yourself a super day. Yeah, that's one run back where I come from. Confess, sir, you disgust me. That's fine.
Right day and night like you're running out of time. I'm a trust fund, baby, you can trust me. But you're swimming in the city in your fancy heels like you're running out of time.
Are my answers to your satisfaction?